Hello and welcome to the Procrastinarium. My name is Jan, and today is a sad day. Well, not really. It is, depending on how you look at it. It has been 51 episodes of EU4 as first Pomerania, then transformed into Prussia, and we have basically managed to control everything from the Russian border, the entirety of Poland, and quite a significant chunk of what should be Germany. Now, after 51 episodes, I feel that the game is getting a bit tedious. It's just a lot of sitting around and waiting for things to core, and with 1.5 out and the different coding the slightly different coding mechanics and the way the new coalitions work and the aggressive expansion works in this game, I simply feel that we cannot succeed. Well, we cannot continue on as Prussia. You can definitely succeed, but you can't continue on as Prussia. So I have decided that after those lovely 51 episodes, Prussia will be no more. Why will Prussia be no more? Because I do not feel like filling time in episodes while we're doing nothing for episode upon episode upon episode, because that's not fun for me and it's not fun for you guys either. So I have decided we're going to end the Prussia series and we're going to start a new series. But before we end the Prussia series, I kind of want to take a look at what the world has come to. Now, it is, at the present time, the 6th of August, 1658. We're about 214 years from the start date, so the series has gone on for quite a significant chunk of time. We have united the Lithuanian, the Polish, and quite a large part of the German people under our glorious rule. Muscovy has managed to expand basically through their entire territory from Moscow up into the Pacific. We don't know technically about these areas, but oh well. Japan has been united. The Chinese fell apart. The Ayutthaya fell apart, Pegugru. India has been more or less united 3/4 of the way there. Baluchistan is quite big. Oman has spread. The Ottomans have completely engulfed the Mamluks by now. Netherlands and the other colonial powers have actually managed to come into Asia quite a bit. At least Castile has. As you can see, there's Castile over here, and there's a bit of Castile here in the Spice Islands as well. But France and the Netherlands have also been colonizing all around the world, as well as Portugal. South America is more or less colonized. North America, not so much. Kind of the West Coast is colonized, and apparently part of the East Coast and part of the West Coast, because apparently Norway and Portugal have been colonizing on this side. I don't even know how. But that's kind of what happened in the world in the last 200 and what did I say, 14 years? Good at remembering facts I am. And I feel that this was an interesting run, and we had a lot of fun while doing it, but I think that it might not be entertaining anymore. Therefore, I have decided to end the series, and we're going to restart it with a brand new one. We are going to start probably around the 30-year war. Actually, no, we'll start at the beginning, like we are supposed to. We'll start at the beginning. And this time, I would like you guys to pick a nation for us to play. You can pick any nation in the world that you think would be interesting to play, that would be challenging to play, that would be fun to play, that you would be interested in watching. Maybe explain a little bit why you would want me to play that nation. You don't have to explain, but maybe. And then also, we are going to play with the random new world. Most definitely going to play with the random new world. And we'll play as that nation. And try to, start a new series. Perhaps somewhere in a different part of the world. Perhaps something in Southeast Asia, somewhere in Asia, maybe something in India. An African nation, perhaps? Haven't played an African nation before. A Muslim nation? Maybe one of the Native Americans. Try to survive the onslaught of the colonists. Who knows? There are so many options we could go down, and I kind of want you guys to pick an option. So put them in the comments below. Put your suggestions in the comments below, or your wishes rather in the comments below. I will pick the ones that are most that are highest charting, or the ones that have been mentioned the most. If there isn't one that kind of predominates, I'll just pick the one that I find most interesting out of the ones mentioned. And we'll start out with a brand new game. Maybe you can start out as a Balkan nation trying to keep the Ottomans at bay. Maybe one of the one province miners in the Dutch region. Who knows? It's up to you guys. I will be more than happy to do any of those. Also, there is an option if you guys want me to do so. We will definitely play with an enemy world, but I can add a few mods into the game that would make a few different mechanics. So there is a mod called Third Rome, which focuses on Muscovy and Russia and making Russia the third, Moscow the third Rome, which is historically has been claimed. There are also mods that expand colonial regions all around the world. So they add them to Africa, they add them to Asia, to the rest, to basically every part of the world. As well as Europe. There are mods that add colonial regions to Europe, which I find really, really interesting. There are mods that add vanilla experiences. There are so many different mods that I think are really, really good. So if you have a mod you want me to add, leave it in the comment below with your suggestion of a country. I will also take a look at a few mods that I find interesting. If no one really suggests any mods, just say yes, I want you to mod the game. I will find the mod myself. I will pick the mod that will most fit the country we are going to play, and we'll start a brand new series based on that. But that does mean that this week there's not going to be episodes, and hopefully, if there are enough suggestions, there will be a new episode in a week's time from today, so on Sunday, which I think will be really amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Prussia series. If you did, don't forget to give the past videos a like. Don't forget to share them with your friends because they're good. Hopefully good videos. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to comment on which country you want me to play and if you want me to mod the game. And until next time, or rather tomorrow, because this week, because there is no EU4, that's just going to Banished is going to replace it, so there's going to be a hell of a lot of Banished this week, because I notice you guys seem to enjoy me playing that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the series. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, bye bye.